Hello Twitchies, I'm here with a very fun and special video for you guys today. So we are about a week out from Christmas, guys, give or take. And so it has been such a great year for the Twitchies community, both on stream, on YouTube, as far as growth goes. The introduction of Amazon Prime really helped out the sub count on our Twitch, and I want to make sure that I'm giving back to you guys appropriately. So for the first time this week, we're going to have a fun Gem Christmas week, where we're going to be giving away a absolute ton of gems, an absurd amount of gems, guys. You're going to be able to enter into that gem giveaway down below. That's going to be a Gleam giveaway just like normal. You get entries for being a YouTube sub, Twitch sub, follower, etc., etc. Just like usual, the more of those things you do, the more chances, of course, you have to win those gems. Now, how we're going to do this week, guys, is that they're going to be basically 24 hours for each of these gem giveaways. We're going to be mentioning it on stream and on these YouTube videos every day. The next day, we'll talk about who won the gems from the previous day. On this very first one, we're giving away 800 gems, and each day as we get closer to Christmas, we're going to be giving away more and more gems. So we're starting off with 800 gems here today on Monday. Tuesday's 1,500, Wednesday's 2,500, Thursday is 3,500, and Friday for our final giveaway will be 8,000 gems, guys. And you have to enter into those every single day. Come back to the video, enter into the new giveaway, go to the stream, there'll be links there. Either way, make sure you enter into those if you want those chances at those gems for each of those rewards. Secondarily, guys, specifically here just for YouTube, don't forget, guys, that just this month we introduced our new YouTube rewards program. And just by liking and commenting on the YouTube videos, you'll be entering yourself into a chance to win gems every single month. For those that don't know, we started that new program where for every video that we upload that gets over 500 likes and over 100 comments, we're going to add 400 gems to a gem pool specifically only for those of you guys that like and comment on videos. Up to 8,000 gems every single month, somebody is going to win from simply liking and commenting, which means that you can like and comment on this gem giveaway video, potentially win the gem giveaway by entering through Gleam, and then win a giveaway for 8,000 gems if we reach it by liking and commenting. So it's gemception. You get gems by acting to get gems? Maybe it's too crazy, but there is lots of gems potentially to earn, guys. For those of you that haven't been liking and commenting, you can go back and like and comment on videos if you wish to. The more times you like and comment, the more entries that you're going to have here, which means that, what, we upload like 30 videos a month. If you like and comment in every video, that's like 60 entries, one for commenting on a video, one for liking. And yeah, up to 8,000 gems a month for that. So that's pretty neat there. So now, of course, guys, I'm going to answer your questions that you asked me on the previous video. Don't forget on this video as well, guys, to ask questions down in the comments. And of course, on the next video, yours might be answered. Dutcha Luke asks, why do you blink so much? That's a great question that I haven't answered in a long time. For those that don't know, and most of you do, hence why we're the twitchiest community on Twitch and YouTube, I have Tourette's, which means I have involuntary movements of the face. And sometimes it spasms more than other times, and sometimes, like right now, I focus real hard to make sure nothing happens, and then eventually I lose my willpower, and it's like, wah, and I lose all control. But that is why. William Jenkins asks us, sorry if this is a stupid question, there's no stupid questions, but are the gems for console as well, or just PC? This is a strangely relevant question that happened on one of our last gem giveaway videos. Yes, gems will work on consoles. Sometimes it's a little bit harder to get the gems to the console, but I have yet to have a winner that we couldn't find some way to get the gems to you. Sometimes we just gotta work it out and find, you know, side roads and stuff to get it there, but we always figure out a way. So yes, you can win if you play on Xbox or PlayStation, so don't worry about that. Feel free to enter, and if you win, we'll get you those dang gems no matter how hard it ends up being. Marilyn Rodriguez asks us, will Smite Tactics be available on mobile? While I can't speak for Hi-Rez or Smite Tactics, I would pretty much say it's a safe assumption to believe no. It doesn't seem like that's something they want to make a mobile game. I would say that it's very, very likely that Smite Tactics ends up on Xbox, maybe PlayStation, but I would say that there's basically a 100% chance that at the least it ends up on Xbox, as well as it'll probably end up being cross-platform. There's no reason why you couldn't have PlayStation, yeah. But PC and Xbox Smite Tactics players playing each other, because there is no advantage in Tactics to having a mouse over a controller or a keyboard over a controller. So yes, I do believe it will be eventually at least on Xbox and be cross-platform, because why not? Just get more player base for better matchmaking. Kyle O'Neill asks us, how do you decide which video to upload to YouTube? So, for the videos that are obviously like this is a specific to YouTube video, so I make this video specifically with you guys in mind. But a lot of the times for our gameplay videos, you know, we either take them from stream or something of that sort. I basically decide which ones to upload to YouTube just based off the ones which are the most fun. Whether it be that I fed my brains out and it's like, haha, that's hilarious, like that's a fun video to watch, or I carried my brains out, or we had some fun discussions while it was going on, or we said some silly things, or we talked about jokes, or, you know, whatever the case may be, just as long as it's fun. I try to give the most entertaining content that I can. You know, nobody wants to just watch a game where I'm not talking very much and I go 2-2 and nothing happens, you know. So I try to just pick fun videos so you guys can sit down, relax, and just enjoy the content and just kind of forget about other stuff for a while. Sean O'Connor asks us, Incon, what do you think of the tier buff? Is he strong now? Strong is an understatement. For those that haven't been playing Smite lately, tier can now change stances without putting a point into his stance change. So this means that at level 1, you can level up your cleave, and you can get both cleaves, because you can stance change for free, much like Woojer's changes for free. Hell can change for free. Same concept. Now, a lot of people thought this wouldn't be that big of a deal. Like, oh yeah, it's going to help his early game, but by the time, you know, you get to mid-game, you would have had your points in it anyway, right? And so it's not a big deal. But it really is a big deal because of the following. So, Tier's problem was his early game was, like, okay, right? Like, his jungle clear was terrible, but his lane clear was okay. But now he has the best jungle clear because he's got 2 abilities, so he uses cleave twice, which does a ton of damage, especially because chances are you have bluestone, so now you're proccing bluestone twice in the jungle, which means you're clearing that very, very fast. This means you're getting the lane very, very fast. You're going to clear the lane because you're going to have 4 abilities for the lane, which of course is going to allow you to clear that faster, which means you're going to get the fire creeps, which means your mid and your jungle are going to get the fire creeps and that right side mid harpy, right? You get back to lane, you're going to have better clear because you've still got 4 abilities. This means that tier is now snowballing out of this laning phase. Compared to beforehand, he would like go even or struggle, which means that now you're getting a tier going into the mid game, going into that late game, that chances are is ahead of your solo laner, that chances are had a very strong solo laning phase. He got some early rotations off. He maybe got an early kill. He was proxy farming waves. He took their blue buff. Whatever the case may be, chances are if you're going against a tier, he's going to win the lane. He's going to be very strong. Because of that, he's transferring extremely well into the mid and late game. And I've actually been banning him in ranked now as one of my 2 major bans. I think that, especially in ranked, he's very, very difficult to deal with because you have to rely completely on your solo laner to basically just not die to tier in lane. And, of course, in ranked, in other situations, that's very hard to ask of your solo laner. So it's easier right now to just ban him. I do think he'll be very popular at Worlds, and I do think that he'll have probably a pretty decent ban rate from people that just simply don't want to deal with him. Finally, Mario asks us, how do you walk forward with both hands off the keyboard? I actually get asked this question a lot. For those of you that play on computer, numlock is an auto walk key. You can click numlock and it'll just walk your character forward. If that doesn't work, go into your controls, look for the auto walk thing, maybe use numlock for something else so it's no longer numlock. look at your controls, find it out, make it a keybind. That way you can walk forward without having to use your hands. It's quite helpful in Smite, especially when you back and you don't want to hold down W the entire time. Just press the numlock and let yourself walk forward. Thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, right down in the description, you'll be able to enter into that gem giveaway. And then by liking and commenting, you'll be able to enter yourself into a YouTube-specific giveaway, guys. Tons of gems. I hope everybody enjoys this. I hope everybody has a great Christmas. Hope everybody has a great chance at winning these gems, guys. May the luck be with you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Don't forget to come back every single day and come to the stream to get into those gem giveaways. And as always, have a twitching day, y'all. It's the final countdown. Ba-da-ba-boo. Ba-da-ba-ba-boo. Ba-da-ba-boo. The final countdown.